I've always been disproportionately good at pistol rounds. Even since CSGO, I would sometimes get a 4K in the first round, basically go 1 for 1, and then get another 4K in the second half pistol. There is nothing special about me that somehow magically makes me better at pistol rounds. I just naturally trended towards a few key playstyle choices that make winning pistol rounds super easy, and in this video I'm going to share them with you. Make sure to subscribe if you want to be the first to see more videos designed to help you rank up just like this. Keep in mind that these tips did work for me, but you may need something different. That is up to your own judgment. As per usual, the first 10 to click the link in the description down below will be able to join the AdChacks Discord server. Can't wait to see you there. Hello everyone, my name is AdChacks and let's get started. Most players play the pistol round something like this. A lot of spamming, a lot of crouching, and just generally things that might work if you had a rifle. But you don't. There are really just 3 simple things that make the pistol round so different. The time to eliminate is slower, magazine size is limited, and the health pool is capped at 125 unless it's Reyna. This trio is why players who are so incredible at rifle rounds can suffer when it comes to pistol rounds. But don't worry, I got you. Let's start with movement. A lot of players try to use rifle movement for pistols. The problem here is that pistols are not rifles. Rifle movement plays into the constant stream of rounds and damage that makes standing still essential to avoid movement inaccuracy. Pistols are semi-automatic, and so you don't necessarily benefit much from standing still or crouching for longer periods. Besides, it makes you a sitting duck. Pistol movement in pistol rounds should be designed not only to ensure accuracy, but also to make the opponent miss. Fill the downtime between shots by counter-strafing like this, or stutter stepping like this. I'll link my video on counter-strafing in the description down below. These movement techniques not only help you avoid taking damage, but also buy time to let your weapon reset so you can land accurate shots. My last point for movement is more of a demonstration really. I'll let it speak for itself. So yeah, don't do that. As you can see, it's not even good against an AFK player. Moving right along to shooting, once again, many players try to use pistols like rifles, which continues to fail because pistols are not rifles. I've even seen a player try to do a Vandal spray pattern with a classic, which was especially bad because that player was me. The key thing with pistols is the firing speed. There is a certain range to tap at, a certain range to do groupings of shots, a certain range to spam left click, and a certain range to classic right click. Learning these ranges is more of a feel thing than exact numbers, but you'll notice that I actually change which one I'm doing within the same round in this clip. A lot of players feel like they are behind in pistol rounds because the time to eliminate is so much slower and react by rushing their shots. This often results in them missing, but really quickly. It's important to learn to embrace that extra time and use it to land accurate headshots. It's probably super obvious in some of the background clips, but at most ranges I bask in the extra time I have in pistol rounds and use it to my advantage to land accurate shots. Pistols are also noticeably different in that they lack the nice Vandal one-tap potential. Many players can get away with micro-flicking all over the place in rifle rounds or doing that thing where they flick off target, but pistols demand follow-up headshots. Learn how to trace and track opponents for the best results. I use this simple exercise to improve my tracing. Those are the pieces that make up an individual frag in a pistol round. But what really separates great pistol round players from decent ones is the ability to overcome those 3 facts I mentioned at the beginning and string together frags anyways. Let's touch on positioning. Have you ever seen little kids chase each other around a table? If you want to be an incredible pistol player, get really good at that in Valorant. Finding stuff to put between yourself and the opponents can help you isolate 1v1s in order to overcome limited magazine size, numbers disadvantages, and a lower health pool. In pistol rounds, it can be more beneficial to find angles you can fall back from. While you absolutely can make committed angles or even corners work, I usually stray away from corners, especially because it's so easy to get traded. Besides, I like my odds of a straight fight using the mechanics we talked about earlier anyways. If you can though, you want to be the player with the numbers advantage. Try to position yourself with teammates to secure the easy trades and steamroll the opponents, especially on attack. It's also worth talking about making time. Another way to isolate 1v1s is utility usage. If a player is hiding behind a box, they can flash left and peek right. That way they can take the duel on the right without fear of being pushed from the left. Or they can peek the other way and then take space towards their frag, provided there are not other opponents there. That's really all there is to winning pistol rounds. It's not that hard. A couple minor tweaks and you'll be fragging out in no time. I hope you found some value in this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Best of luck everyone and have a great day.